What's up, guys? So a couple weeks back, I put up a video reviewing the Crossman, the CR357, which stands for Crossman, and it's supposed to replicate some sort of 357, I'm guessing. Well, ever since then, I was like, man, I really want something chambered in 357 Magnum. If you guys haven't already seen the title of this video and everything, you already know. It's no surprise. I went and bought a little 357, and this is the Taurus 605. And there's tons of reviews on YouTube about this gun. That's the funny thing about getting into YouTube this late in the game is there's already reviews on every gun I'm going to buy probably. But hopefully my personality just stands up above theirs, and especially in entertainment value. Anyways, this thing is chambered in 357 or 38 Special? 357. Yeah, so if something's chambered in 357, you can shoot 38 Special out of it. I'm pretty sure if something's chambered in 38 Special, you can't shoot it out of you can't put a 357 in it. And they're pretty much the same, it is the same diameter bullet. The issue is, if a gun is made to shoot 38 Special, you might have a weaker chamber tolerances, essentially. This is all stuff I picked up from the internet, by the way. So hopefully I'm not lying to you guys. And that could cause issues. If something's chambered in 357 Magnum, the chamber is going to hold up to 38 Special, obviously. So, just some comparison. Well, actually, let's talk about this thing. It was like 320 bucks. Not a bad price for a little pocket pistol. As far as concealed carry, the guy at the store was like, most people don't like to go with this model because it's got a hammer and get in the way. But me, I'm not planning on concealed carrying this just because I prefer magazine with higher capacity. That's, people can argue, well, you don't need that, whatever. I just prefer it. Anyways, so I wanted the one with the hammer because this is going to be a fun shooter for me. I wanted it to have single action capabilities when I shot this thing. I didn't want to have to pull back, and it's already got a 2-inch barrel on it, so it's not the most accurate. The sights aren't the biggest, and they don't pop all too well. Alright, let me just show you guys before people freak out. Unloaded. Okay, so let's see if I can line you guys up right there on a white background or something. The sights don't pop out that well. So, that's another thing about it. But I just wanted a fun little shooter. I really wanted to have something chambered in 357 Magnum. Yeah, I will keep this loaded in the house somewhere, for home defense, in case I've already gone through like my 8 other pistols. I'm paranoid. I'm not really that paranoid, but they do make a good self-defense round for these chambered in 357. I didn't get any just because I'm not using this as a home defense gun. This is just kind of I wanted another gun. I don't need to justify it. Anyways, it's got a nice rubberized grip on it. Not a whole lot of play in the cylinder. And then I'm going to cock it all the way back. All that play is gone immediately. So you don't have to worry about it shifting off to one side or not and, shaving inside the barrel. Everything feels tight. To open the receiver. See, this is the first revolver I've ever owned that worked. You push this forward. That pops out. Spinny, spinny, spinny. You push this, ejects all your shells. And it was funny because when I got to the gun store, I never operated a real revolver before. So I'm like, how do I get this out? Because some of them you like pull the thing in the front, it drops out. I don't know. The one I have is a brake barrel. It breaks down, exposes the chamber up like that, which is pretty cool, but it's not what this one is. So there's no safety on these things, which doesn't really matter because this thing is a really hard trigger pull. Like if this was in a purse or in your pocket, you'd be kind of it would take more than some keys and some jolting to set this thing off. I don't recommend it, but it has a very strong trigger on it. So when you got a strong trigger with a 2-inch barrel, things get a little wobbly. That's why I really wanted that single action. I'm not concealed carrying this, so I didn't need the hammerless. And let's talk about the bullets a little bit here. Okay, so I guess we'll go over the 38 Special first. So a lot of people are like, oh, 38 Special is a weak round and stuff like that. I don't think it's a weak round. If anything, I think it could be better than the 9mm. It's arguable. But what I figured out through my research is they're basically the same diameter. I think the 9mm is like 0.355 or something like that. And then the 38 Special is 0.357. So they're off by 0.02 of an inch. I don't know if I might try one day, see if I can shoot a 9mm out of a 38 or vice versa. But yeah, so it's pretty much the same diameter bullet. 38 Special has significantly more powder behind it. And I really, really hope I'm not lying to you guys and making a jackass out of myself, but who knows. Also, these rounds specifically have that lip on it so they can sit in that revolver chamber too. It's a little different than this one. Let's see if I can show you guys that. Focus on the bullets, not me. But there we go. It's got a significantly bigger rim on it, so it can sit inside the chamber of a revolver. 357 Magnum, still the same diameter, and but the reason it's a Magnum round, it's got a lot more powder behind it. That's a bad comparison. There you go. So you can basically see right there, right about there. It's got like another little over 1/8 of an inch more brass casing. It's got more powder behind it. Also, these are 158 grain, and these 38 specials are 130 grain. So it's a smaller bullet as far as like length, but this is, like I was saying, 158 grains. The 9mm I use is 155 grains. But man, just look at the powder difference between the Magnum and the 9mm. It's crazy. So I am going to take this outside, and we're going to shoot some bullets out of it. I'll start with 38 special, and then I'll go up to 357. Everyone says like, oh, 357 Magnum kicks. We'll find out. Here we go. Real quick before we get to the shooting, I'm going to interject. Give us a like, subscribe. Like, all my views are going to non-subscribers. You guys are watching it, hit subscribe. It's that simple. Alright, I've reminded you, hit the button. At least a video once a week. I've been slacking lately, but they've always been at least once a week. Alright, let's get to the shooting. Okay guys, so got the pistol. I got 3 38 special rounds. I'm going to do 2 soda cans on the left, and then the cinder block. We'll do 2 on the right first, then the right cinder block, and then we'll do the 357 Magnum. Same thing, left cans, cinder block. Alright, here we go. Let's load this puppy up. I've never shot a revolver, and I don't think I've ever shot a revolver, so should be interesting. All I know from Mythbusters is you don't want to have your hand over the chamber gap, so that would be a bad day. Nothing in right there. Alright, ears are going on. Let's do this. Oh, that was fun. Some double action for you. I think I pulled that one. Let's check it out. Yeah, I pulled that 3rd shot, so I'm going to shoot the cinder block with single action right now. Told you guys, I didn't want without a hammer because I don't like shooting double action. It's not fun. It's fun. I don't know. Make up your own minds. There you go. Hit our cinder block. Okay, I don't know how good you guys can see that moving to the sun. I hit the cinder block. It stopped it pretty easily. Cracked it. I think I see some fragment right here. No way. Wow. It's not hot. That flattened that 38 special. That's cool. I always like it when I can find like the bullet all mushroomed out like that. It's pretty neat. Alright guys, next up is the 357 Magnum part of this video. My dog's chasing a butterfly downrange. Let her get out of the way, but yeah, so I got the 357 Magnum chambered now, and same thing, 2 cans on the left, then I'm going to hit the cinder block. But then I got 2 more rounds in here, so I'm just going to keep hitting the cinder block over and over again. Alright, let my dog get out of the way. Chelsea. Come on. Come on, Chelsea. Get. Chelsea, go. Stay. Alright, the dogs are out of the way, so any day that you shoot a dog on your property, it's going to be a bad day. So I'm going to try to avoid that at all costs. Alright, 357 Magnum, here we go. The guy said it kicks. I don't know how much I believe him. That's not fun to shoot. That actually kicks pretty freaking good. I'm only going to shoot 3 more rounds of this because that sucked. Wow, that was a lot harder. That was interesting. Oh, it's a heavier round too. Forgot about that. Alright, the next can. Shit. Oh. That dog down range. There we go. That kind of hurts. Alright, center block and then I'm done with this bullet. Alright, and we're back. Center block time. I really don't want to do it though. Alright, and I'm done shooting 357 Magnum. It is not fun at all. So there's a significant difference in the cans for one. Like, this was the 38 special cans. It just blew the cans open. 357 Magnum ripped those cans to pieces. Still, we did not get through the cinder block, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. I mean, I blew out the back of it pretty good, but it's just cracked. It's still intact, and it's just cracked. It's still intact. I do not see the lead anywhere. It probably flew somewhere else. Anyways, let's go inside and we'll wrap this video up. Okay guys, so overall experience when shooting this thing, we got some debris in there. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. 357 Magnum, I was really surprised about how much different it was of a kick. Like, yeah, there's the Smith & Wesson 500, or I can't remember. Yeah, it's the 500, but there's people all over YouTube shooting that, and I guarantee that thing kicks like there's no belief. I don't know how to phrase that, but this is my eyes went out of focus. Anyways, this is my first time shooting something with that much kick, and it took me by surprise, especially going from 38 special to that. It was a step up for sure. I really like this pistol. You guys saw when I did the double action on that first cinder block, I shot low of it. And the reason why I'm pretty sure I shot low is because I knew I was going to be shooting shaky with double action, so I didn't want to shoot over it. I was thinking I was going to shoot high if I was going to shoot anything, and apparently I shot low. I was not able to find the lead projectile from the 357 when I hit that cinder block, but I do have the 38 special thing somewhere. Probably in this box still. Yep, here it is. So, if you guys didn't get a chance to see this that well out there, focus. Not on me, focus on the moving lead. There we go. It mushroomed out really well. I wouldn't want to get hit in the chest with anything like this. Yeah, I know a cinder block is a lot denser probably, or harder than a human torso, and hollow points will do more fan out than that, so I think it's cool whenever I find the lead after I shoot it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely, if you're looking for a first revolver, chambered in something fun, not really the most economical thing to shoot. 9mm is still cheaper, and I use 9mm a lot more, but it's still a lot of fun. It was a blast to shoot this thing, and for $350, just pick one up. It's not a big deal. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said earlier, give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye.